sake. Righto! Excuse me. All right, guys, we're live. Fuck. Facebook. Total jerk-offs. Yes, it's me. Yes, this is the another profile I've had set up for quite some time to deal with situations exactly like this. If you want to PM me, guys, this is the only one you can get me on now. My other account has been not even up for appeal. Just shut down. Do not pass go. Wankers. And I was paying to be verified too. Jamie, NZ was cool, man. I believe that's one of their biggest shows. It wasn't as big as a big Australian show, but see some NFL dudes and got to catch up with some guys that have been in Carter. That was pretty cool. Loads of Pokemon. They're weirdos over there, though, man. They use Collector. It's this app. If I hear Collector 7,000 times, bloody hell. And then, the boys from Card Crazy. I don't know if any of you guys know them. They're a store over there in New Plymouth. They got the Panini can over there. They were awesome, mate. We had the best time. Took Jack. He was he's still talking like a Kiwi to his mum, calling his mum bro. Hey, bro. All right, not a mini in sight. That's the way we like to get them done. I think we have one new shooter, Matthew Gilovich. I definitely said that wrong. Probably said Matthew wrong. I hope you find that, mate. You're on the Knicks and the Pacers. The rest of you knuckleheads have all been with us before. Let's get into it. We are working through somewhat of a case. Our first 3 boxes were quite reasonable. I think while I was away, is the knucklehead debut packs are still available, I believe, unless that's been hit too. I think the Castle got hit, didn't it? Big boy cards. Anyway, I want a LeBron auto. Dave, get together, mate. Get it together. Get a LeBron auto for me tonight, please. All right, here we go, Knights. There's the big Diesel. Spurs get the Fox, and Carter Bryant. Spurs. First couple of cards aren't much chop. I believe motifs later this week, guys. Big boy box. 4 or 5 autos or something. Very expensive. Very big. Norman Powell. There's Igor, Kobe Bray, and Young Hansen. So 3 rookies in that one, and probably none of whom we want to see. So 2 to 3 autos per. Oh, not 2 to 3 autos. 2 to 3 coloured cards. Worst I've seen is 2. Best I've seen is 4. Haven't had any more than 1 auto. Cam Johnson, Nolan, Young Hansen Refractor, and Stratospheric Stars, Kate Cunningham. You see Maloney over there at Sports Card World. They got a super glass canvas, Wemby, from a value box. It's pretty cool. I mean, value boxes are there for entry-level sort of stuff, but when they put shit like that in them, it just drives the price to the moon. T-Mac, Clutch Gene. So we haven't even made the board yet. 4 or 5 packets in there. Haven't even made the board. We'll get there. Elijah Martin. It's Reggie City here. Jarrett Allen. We got Bird and a Refractor, and the Chef Base card for the Warriors. Steph Auto would be pretty cool. Just some sort of NBA superfractor. I don't think that's too much to ask. There's a lot of them. Fred Van Fleet, Cedric Coward, Laurie Markkinen, and VJ Edgecombe, Moment in Time. See, now we can start whinging about Panini locking people up. They've got Arch Manning signed up for next year's NFL draft, so possibly he's almost a guaranteed #1 pick last year. I don't know where he's sitting at the minute, but no autos. Another Edgecombe. All right, there's our first color. Rick Barry. It is a Nets card, and it is a Nets rookie. Danny Wolf, 74, I think that says. No, 174 of 199. Well, there are patterns to it, Jamie. They're absolutely patterns, mate. The sheets are printed a certain way. The cards are in a certain order. They've got a shuffling machine. I imagine they don't do too much shuffling when it comes to the base stuff. Bit of Dick, Murray Williams. Hyper-looking Cedric Coward and Drew Holiday behind him. Arch Manning is Panini exclusive. Wade. Jamie Hayes. I was just talking about New Zealand, mate. Unreal. I've never been to New Zealand before. That was my first time in Auckland. We stayed at the Sofitel at the Viaduct. It was relatively cheap. Relatively cheap. I thought. It cost you $300 a night to stay in a hotel in Newcastle. This was $300 a night and they had a dude playing a piano. It was awesome. A little bit fancy for me. But the that viaduct area, very, very nice. Brunson activators, nice and like safe. Walk around middle of the night. We're having dinner at 10 o'clock at night. All right. Well, absolutely nothing doing so far. Kyrie, Dwight Powell, another Silver, Ingram, and Mobley. What about a minion about now would be nice. I'm just so talking about football, flagship football at the end of this week, motif at the end of this week. All right, little Bronny, Desmond Bain. We have Aiton there with a clutch gene of Jaylen Brown. This box is not going well at all so far. We have a color and an auto to come. Absolutely nothing doing at this point. Carmelo Anthony, Al Horford, Nick Sketoji, and Hugo Gonzalez. This is a bit of dribble so far, though. Mike is there. Castle. A refractor version of the power players in Julius Randle and LaMelo Ball on the rear. Got picked up a couple of cool cards. Got a Tom Brady 2012 Prism PSA 10. Got a Jambalaya, Michael Porter, Jerome Berenger, and a Victor Wembanyama. Got a heap of raw 90s inserts, Jordan, so pretty cool. This one dude had some cool as shit Kobe's. You just tell when people aren't going to sell. They're just shopping around and flexing. He asked me to price it all up for him, but he wasn't selling. I said, well, come back to me when you are selling. Kobe Bray. This may be an auto sort of looking thing here. No, it's just a Stratospheric Stars of the Answer in a green. 8/99. That's pretty cool looking. And CP3 behind him. So that's our 2 numbered cards done and dusted. Hoping for one more and possibly an autograph. Anthony Nardi, how you going, mate? All right, 4 more packets. Jaden Hardy. Oh, it's yellow. I thought that might have been real gold. Nice. We've got a refractor there of Ace Bailey. Our rear card is a Fortune 5 CP3 in a stinky Clippers uniform. And unfortunately, it is a yellow. It is a Bucks. This would be cool if it's the, oh, it might be the auto. A Giannis auto in a yellow would be pretty cool. It is not. It's our third colored card. It is the 275, and it is Kyle Kuzma, a former Lakers rookie. Dud. Nice Bailey. A little bit nicer. One, two, three to go. No autos yet. 3 colored cards. We need something here. Come on. Sabonis, Nesmith, Fred VanVleet, and a Trey Johnson. The third for the Wiz. Final 2. Ooh, this one feels a little, I'm going to say it felt a little skinny. Maybe not. Definitely not. Jaden Daniels. We got a refractor there of Alex Caruso and a Sion James. Right, well, I have seen boxes without autos, but that's all right. I'll set it up this way. Set it up so the auto comes out in the last pack. That's how I roll. Look at that. I hope that's there. Oh no. Bobby Portis. Well, there it is. I thought that looked awfully plain, but Knucklehead has popped off. Base auto sticker for Luke Woodman. Well done, Luke Woodman. All right. Well, that's definitely one of the bigger chase rookies for sure. It is the lowest card we can get of him auto-wise, but very nice. Sort of saved us a little bit in the... Yeah, that saved us. It's probably $7 billion for that card at the moment, the way Chrome's going. All right. Well, 3 colors and auto. Let's go. Box 2. How did I do it? Did I have the box the other way around? I do tend to somehow end up with it last each time, so I must pick these up the same each time, which means the auto's in the same spot each time, which is not good if you're buying packs from the shop. Larry Bird, Austin Reeves, Paul George, and Asanul. It's a good thing at Urban. I know you guys are pretty clever, so whenever I bust open a pack, I shuffle them all up. All right, Knuckleheads there again. Starting off the same way, we've got a 76ers card this time. We've got Paul George on the rear, and it is Paul George again to 199. Yeah, man, there's like, I meant to get a box last time I was there to rip open live. That'll just get this new profile shut down as well. We got in trouble for talking about it and using the P word one night. We got breach of community standards for saying the P that rhymes with lawn. Yeah, they got like game used undies and stuff in there, man. We've always threatened just to start sending them out to people in their mail as a present, and hopefully they open it with their wives, and their wives go, "What's that?" All right. Well, I like these breakers boxes better. We've got another breakers box too, guys. Managed to find another one at a reasonable price. We'll drop that at some point. Thero Kaminya. We got Caleb Love and Larry Bird. Might do a couple of packets. This middle section is quiet if I've done the packs around the same way again. Bogdown, Kobe Bray. Bucks get Bobby Portis and Danny Wolf is there. Yeah, man, there are. It doesn't say game use, it says something else, but I don't want to bring it up on the screen because too close, because the last time we did do that on a late night break, we got shut down. If I lose this profile, I just lose access to everything now. I'll probably have to set up another one. Kevin Garnett, James Harden, Eggs Benny, and moments in time, Steph Curry. Definitely got some deja vu going down here, don't we? So what's the next card going to be? Yellow or the green? Oh, it's another one like that. Oh, it's that Bucks card again. What a waste. $2.99. Bobby Portis. Yuck. I'm not even putting that on the board. Sorry, Bucks. That's all right. It means we've got a big rookie auto coming up. Well, yeah, let's see that logo. But there's the King, Finney Smith, and RJ Barrett. Man, we just come up with that logo, man. I didn't know that was related to them. Middleton, Brunson, Najee, and Anthony Davis. Coming in as the T-Wolves, is he? Chet, Caruso, OG, and Activators of SAR. This recard's got a lot of pink on the back. Asanil. Yeah. And DeMar DeRozan. Kings and Clippers. What that is. Imagine buying that pack in the shop and you get a Kings card and a Clippers card. You'd just be like, oh, that is the shittest pack ever. Half of them are just crap. McNeely. Yeah. And Rick Barry. All right. This is well and truly wheels coming off when we start seeing that many Clippers and Kings cards coming up. There's an SGA refractor there with Chaz behind him. I don't know, 6 or 7 packets to go. Just the one coloured card out so far. Oh, 2 coloured cards. Paul George and Bobby Portis. Will Ricker. Ooh, that's a little bit better, maybe. Carl Bridges. Clutch City. Derek Queen refractor. Not much better. Not much better. See, you look at that and you're like, yeah, that's all right. But do you think, like a stratospheric stars, are we going to be thinking about these things in 40 years' time going, oh, there was a numbered version, a green version, and a gold, and a superfractor? They're not as cool. I don't think, anyway. Hero, and there's our one and only flag so far. Scotty Barnes and Giannis Power Plays. 5 more. Hope something happens here. We sort of finished okay in that first box. We need 1 or 2 more here. Ooh, what's that? It's a clutch gene refractor, maybe, or maybe a numbered 1, Peyton Pritchard. It looks cool as shit. It is numbered. It is blue to 150. T-Mac. Magic T-Mac. Oh, Jamie, you need to get to the party earlier, mate. We went through all of this at the start, mate. I think we did a follow-up on it too. Motif, I think. Big boy box. Trey Young. Dort. All right, we got some green. Cedric Coward there. So this is either going to be a 4th numbered card, 3rd, 4th, or the auto. For the Warriors, we'll handle this all right if it's a Steph Curry autograph. There is no numbers there. There is numbers there to 99, green wave. The player is Jimmy Buckets. All right. Well, bonus color. 4 colors in this one. All right. 1, 2, 3 to go. Duncan Robinson, Eamon Thompson. Is that the auto? Maybe Maxi. I don't think so. It's just a hyper thing, isn't it? For the Grizzles, we've got Ja Morant. All right, well, we end up with 7 colors so far. You know, the Knucklehead's clearly the best card up there on the board. T-Mac looks Looks cool. Have I managed to get the auto to come out last? Or we're just going to get skunked? Trey Murphy, T-Wolves, Jaden McDaniels, and Kyle Cooten. Well, maybe I did. If that's the case, the auto's in one of the bottom packets every time. If it is. Maybe we just don't have one. Oh, we do. We do. We've got like a green lava thing going on. So 5 numbered cards in this one. Trey Johnson, Miles Turner. Lulu on the back. I just saw the team. You probably did too because your eyes are better than mine. Rob Cohen always hits. It is the Jazzy Jazz. So he wants to see a rookie symbol next. And he does get that. Of course he does because Rob Cohen sucks. Walter Clayton Jr. You suck, Rob Cohen. 80 of 85. That is on card, mate. God damn, that's a really nice looking card of Walter Clayton Jr. Why didn't you get the Ace Bailey one? Beautiful card. Rob Cohen always hits. All right, guys, that is it. So we've got a few more of these. We've got a breakers. Might leave the breakers at the weekend. We've got maybe have 1 or 2 motif, maybe 1. There's only 3 in the case, I think. Walter Clayton was one of the autos, the 85. Beautiful T-Mac there to 150. Cedric Coward. Paul George to 199. That's pretty cool. Look, come on. The answer to 99. Jimmy Buckets to 99. Cole Kuzma yellow to 275. To 199, Danny Wolf, Face Bailey Refractor. And Con Knipple. Sticker auto. All right, legends.